Hey guys, here's your boy Sheikh Muslimat. This is our next headset we are having right now. It's Philips Over-Ear 8000 series.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
It comes with active noise cancellation, and it comes with Google Assistant, and with another feature called touch control. So let's start the unboxing. Guys, note this headset, it's not having NFC compatibility. It's only based on Bluetooth 5.0. So let's unbox this thing. The box looks premium. Oh, we get a case inside it. Some instruction manuals, not necessary now. So let's just go over there. Okay, it comes with 40 mm drivers. The pouch looks durable. Let's see what it has inside it. Oh, the headsets, they look like Sony. Okay, Sony, I don't know that model, but they looks familiar to them. Okay, coming to the plastic quality, it don't feel great than I have reviewed Sennheiser, JBL and Sony. They were good, but this plastic feels flimsy. Okay, this headband comes with both metal and plastic, same as I got on Sony. Here the cushioning is same as JBL. Here the foam padding is same as Sennheiser 350. Okay, these are foldable, as you can see. Coming to other stuff, we get a connector to connect to your system. Okay, we get a micro USB cable. Oh, it's not type C. So we have reviewed three things till yet. So we were getting type C, and this thing we got micro USB. That's the downside of this thing. Yeah, we have the rate is same. It cost me around 10,000. We get an aux cable, 2.5mm jack, 3.5mm jack, 2.5 for this headset and 3.5 for your mobile phone. So let's see how is the headset. So coming to the headset, it's not durable. It feels not sturdy in your hand. The plastic is making some sort of clicking noise. I don't think it will last you around 1 year. Yeah, it's not a great deal. The plastic is not great, guys. I will give you the review on audio afterwards, but coming to the plastic, I'm not satisfied, guys. The design is good. It looks great in design. It has touch controls. Okay, that's too great. You would not get a pouch or else this sort of headset in this range, and they have compromised in their material. Okay, we get a joystick here, turn off button, skip track, play track, pause track. You can also attend the calls by this, and you can also activate your assistant. See guys, I have just unboxed this thing and it started getting scratched. Yeah, the plastic is not great. Actually, it comes on the top 5. Okay, I'm recommending this thing because it comes with a pouch here, comes with touch controls. If you're not that guy who actually use this thing for rough stuffs, you can have this thing. Okay, there is no sort of a problem. If you are using this thing for regular usage and you are a very rough user, I will not recommend you this thing. You will break this thing in just 6 months and you will be not satisfied with this. Coming to the foam padding comfort, it's great on that side. That's the plus point of that thing. Okay, so this was the Philips over-ear 8000 series. Hey guys, now we are going to review Philips 8000 series headset over the ear. So this is the review and the uh, pros and the cons of this headset. So let's get started. So guys, as you can see, this were the equipments we got with this headset. We got an aux cable. The quality of this cable, it's average, and we get a micro USB cable. This thing has micro USB slot. Okay, that's not great. Okay guys, coming to other stuffs, we get this headset in the box. The case is actually great, but coming to the build quality of this, the issue is in the build quality. I think this plastic will not last you 6 months or else 1 year. If you're a rough user, it will last you minimum 6 months, or else if you're a normal user, it would last you 1 year. So guys, this is the downside of this, and this thing is copy of Sony 1000 series. And guys, this thing has touch controls on this only on one side. Okay, on the right side head only you can volume up and volume down. There is no for skip, there's nothing for skip tracks. Okay, there is a joystick here for turning off, turning on, skip, to pause a track, to play the next track, to play the previous track. So that's the thing. And this thing can easily just have a control on your Google Assistant. You just have to pair with your phone. Okay, and this thing, unlike other headset, this thing just catches the fingerprints easily, like you just can see on the headset. I have just opened this thing and you can just see the fingerprints on this thing, and my fingers are not too oily here. Coming to other side, this thing is comfortable. Okay, it's not like plastic is not good, but comfort is not good like that. So the comfort is best among others. Okay, coming to the connectivity, it can connect to your phones, but coming to the PC, you have to connect with this cable. It's not easily connected. It's not easy to connect your PC. Actually, the Bluetooth of the PC is not supporting. I've already checked on my 3 PCs plus 1 laptop, so it's not working on the PC. You have to connect with an aux cable. That's the downside of this. It's not easy to connect like Sennheiser and Sony. JBL also did gave me problem. So I will give this on top 5th rating because it has some features like Sony X1000 had. This padding is this foam is, it's extra, you can just sit for a while. Okay, it's comfortable. This foam is too much. Sony didn't give us too much foam, so they are giving you. And this band is made up of metal with plastic. Okay, that's a great point here. So it will not easily break on the bands. What happens on this type of build qualities, this plastic gets easily crept off or else breaked. It's nearly 1 year span. Okay, it's on your I don't say that the plastic is too bad. Seen plastic qualities at this rate. Okay, I've used at this 10K price range. I have each have every brand headset, but I have not yet seen like this plastic. Okay, they look too premium, and other side they look already too cheap when you hold them. Looking from far, they look too premium. By holding them, they look too cheap. Coming to the audio quality, the audio is too actually the audio is great, guys, on this thing. I will not complain on the audio. Okay, this thing is bass heavy. Okay, they actually beat the Sony headset. Yeah, in the audio quality, this thing is fabulous. Okay, okay, you have to listen the audio on the 95% on the 95% okay, on the 95% volume. Don't make it 100%, or else the audio will be creepy at lows, mids and highs. At 3 points you will get you will just crash your ears, or else your eardrum. It's not clear at that point. At 1995 it's clear. It's best. It has the best audio quality. Okay, okay, the bass is actually great, guys, on this thing. I have not yet seen bass like this in my I have not seen bass like this from JBL, Sony or Sennheiser. Yeah, JBL have gave us a good option like this, but yeah, that sort of thing we have to remember. and this comes with 2 touch to activate the assistant. Okay, I have said only one side is working, the other side is just blank, and you can see this thing can get easily fingerprints on it. Okay, that's the downside of it, so be careful with this. And this thing can easily get scratched. This plastic quality is not great. Okay, if you just scrap your finger on this or else your nail, it gets easily scratched. Thanks for watching, guys. We will be meeting on the other headset on the top one, that's AKG headsets. Goodbye.